Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 5. Last time I met in Persona 5. What did happen last part? I think it was story, like Makoto has now assigned us to be part of the committee for the school festival thing. So, stuff like that. Pretty simple stuff. Once again though, I believe this part's going to be very story driven. I'm sorry, I think that's going to be a lot of parts for a while right now. Because these are very story-intensive moments coming up. Like, I will say we are now in the one of the most pivotal parts of the story. Because... And, like, you'll even see it within the palace. Because this palace, to be honest, is very simple compared to the other palaces we've dealt with. The game will say, like, oh, it'll be a challenge and all that. Like, the shadows are high-leveled, because obviously they need to be balanced to you. But, like, in terms of puzzle solving and all that kind of stuff, I don't really feel like this palace is that difficult. Mind you, I also exploited a certain trick that makes battles, like, 20 times easier. Because, I guess I might as well spoil what I did. So basically, in a later part, I'm going to be going to Mementos, and there is a season where the flu is spreading in Japan. If you go to Mementos during that time, enemies have a random chance of getting the flu, and as a result, getting the status ailment known as despair. For those who don't know what despair is, I don't blame you because I don't think I've really showed it off. Despair basically places the enemy or yourself under a condition where you can't attack and you look like you're just losing SP, but after a couple of turns you will die. That person will die. And so this also applies to the enemy known as the Reaper. For those who don't know what the Reaper is a shadow that will demolish you if you get spotted by him. He appeared in Persona. He's been in this game since Persona 3, I want to say. And in every case, he always kicked your ass. I mean, there were ways to exploit him, but most people waited until New Game Plus or until they had really high-level personas. But Persona 5, now this was fixed in Royal, so no, you actually do have to fight the Reaper legitimately in Royal. Like, you do have to fight it. In Persona 5, though, I guess it was a glitch in the programming or something, where now the Reaper can be inflicted with the status ailment despair, and as a result will instantly kill him, and you will reap all of the rewards like you fought him traditionally.
Do you know this one?
Is this cheap? Hell yes it is. Is it worth it? Yes.
Correct.
I will go over how to trigger all of that though when we get to that part, which I don't think is actually for a week or until next week. Speaking of this will be a double upload day because I kind of forgot to upload a part yesterday. I just forgot. Job. Ugh. Yeah, I should open my... Yeah, it's whatever. And these guys text way too much in class. Like, I feel like they're the only ones doing this. Like, who else is doing this? Like, I don't see any other students in this game doing it, other than On, of course. But, like, I'm looking around to see if there's like, any other students hiding their phone or something, and I don't see them. Maybe Mishima might be, but I don't see them.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Theoretically, wouldn't suspicions be on Ryuji anyway, since he doesn't get involved in student council activities?
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Sorry, but Ryuji can't count above 3.
We're gathering information too, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes.
What?
And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
Just say the word, dude.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What's second place?
Akechi.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Well, second place was this guy named Jerry Seinfeld, but I don't think anyone wants that.
You're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
Like, how much of a landslide are we talking here? Like, only one person voted for another thing, or like...
Best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
I guess this is technically Persona related since Persona does spin off of Shimigami Tensei. But at the time of this recording, well, okay, literally yesterday, or not yet, well, okay, well, yesterday, at the time of this recording, you get the idea. Shimigami Tensei 5 got some info. We finally now have a release date. Okay, more of a release window of Shimigami Tensei 5. Now, I don't think I've ever really expressed my opinions on Shimigami Tensei. I've never really played Shimigami Tensei. Okay, let me rephrase that. I've never completed a Shimigami Tensei game. I remember playing Nocturne when I was a kid, and that's all I really... But I don't remember how far I got. I don't think I really got that far. I feel like I got to Matador and gave up. I might... But... I actually am legitimately looking forward to Shimigami Tensei 5 because that might actually be the first one I've beaten. And Nocturne is getting a remaster for the next generation of console, or the current generation of consoles. It's getting on PS4, Xbox One, I believe, and Nintendo Switch. I know Nintendo Switch guaranteed because it was shown off during a direct, during a direct, or a mini direct. And unfortunately, though, Persona fans are not happy about... Okay, a lot of Persona fans are not happy about the Direct. I honestly wasn't expecting Persona to make an appearance in the Direct, because, first off, they did say it was third-party titles that were already announced prior. And so, no Persona titles have really been announced in the West. Other than the Phantom Thief stuff? No. But like, I mean, yes, I know Persona 5 Scramble was revealed, but that was to Japanese audiences. So, and I don't, because I'm still kind of frustrated at the fact that we don't have any information on the Persona 5 Scramble Western localization. I'm kind of on the verge of ordering a Japanese import, but at the same time I don't really want to do that because I really rather just have the dub so I can actually understand what the game is saying. Because I'm not going to know how to play the freaking game if I can't read Japanese. Oh my god, we actually did take him to the planetarium. I made that joke a few times ago, but He's like, you better not tell my son what we're doing here. You better not tell my son what we're doing here. Serious criminal stuff. Now let's go to the planetarium. Technology.
Yo.
See ya.
But like my really desires, get it, desires, for the Persona series at this point. I'm not gonna say Persona 6, because Persona games, in terms of numbers, take a little bit to actually release. So I'm not really desiring that right now. I think we're kind of fine with where we are right now. I'm gonna give it a few years before I say I want Persona 6. I would love Persona games on Switch. I won't complain but I'm not that kind of person who's hellbent on it, because, you know, I already have multiple platforms to play Persona. Persona 5 Scramble, Switch, would love, Persona 5 Scramble Western release would be nice. I know this kind of sounds like the weirdest thing I've ever said, but I would love a Persona dancing game with like every Persona game. Not just like exclusively Persona 3, 4, and 5 and 1 and 2 and all that, like all of them in one dancing game. That would actually be really fun to watch. Or really fun to do.
I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
Jerry Seinfeld?
Asking Akechi-kun.
Oh,
For real?
what's the deal with Akechi?
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use
He is an ace detective.
bold move.
Ace
I'm surprised to hear
detective!
that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so
Back to my Persona 5 topic. My Persona, wants...
It's a gamble.
I would also just like some remake. I would also like to see Persona 1 and 2 finally get some attention after all these years, because, you know, after Persona 3 came out, we just kind of forgot that Persona 1 and 2 exists. I know, I can hear you now.
Is everyone else okay with that?
I mean, they're great games. It's just that
Whatever he says
due
is
to
right.
Persona 3 through 5 being so popular, they just kind of were forgotten in the dust. And I feel that maybe there should be some way to revive those games, whether it's a remake, remaster. I don't care if it's a remaster with updated graphics or a flat-out remake. I feel like remake would probably be the best direction to go. You know, a whole remake of Persona 1 and 2, both 2s, by the way.
Just say my sister had it. That isn't even
I would not be against
Can you
it.
send me the number, Futaba?
Also, maybe some new versions of Persona 3. Maybe a version of Persona 3 Portable that isn't portable, I guess. Like,
Just think of him as a source of
kind of
income,
like
nothing
make it,
more.
because Persona 3 Portable is very 2D. It's not like 3D like this game in terms of cutscenes and stuff like that. So maybe a version of Persona 3 Portable that's like that, where you know, both the male and female route are very cinematic. And not that Persona 3 Portable is bad, mind you. In fact, I think Persona 3 Portable's the best version of Persona 3 in terms of just how it operates, mainly also because it does have the fact that you can direct your allies' commands rather than just making them do whatever they want, or, you know, changing their style to what you need at the moment. Oh, yeah, right. There are times where we do confidants. I forgot about that. Chihaya, yay. Is this the one where she asks if we're interested in older women, or am I thinking of the next rank? Because that's my favorite prompt in the entire game, to be honest. Because it's just, like, not really to hell yeah! Oh, no, this is where we get her, Is this where we get her Mementos request, or... I'm gonna watch for prompts that say, show me his name, or tell me his name. Honestly, how many mementos requests did we do for Chihaya?
Um.
Yep, okay. How many were... Okay, so we did one...
Good night.
I think we did 2 mementos requests for Chihaya so far. Is it 2? I feel like it's 3. They're assassins.
Hey.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Oh yeah, can we also just let Persona 4 die already? Not that I hate the game, but Jesus Christ, I feel bad for Persona 4 right now. It gets milked hard sometimes. Like Persona 4 literally just came out on the PC again when everyone was wanting a Persona 5 release on Switch and PC, which is just funny to me. And I feel like I know why they did it that way, because Persona 4 Golden was literally on the one handheld that no one bought. Like, I'm pretty, like, yes, I am nobody, by the way. Like, to be honest, I think the only reason anyone got a Vita was to play Persona 4 Golden, and even then, not many people bought it. Alright, we did exams last part. For like the 3rd time, I want to say. Is it 3rd? How many exams did we take? We took 1 after Kamoshida. We took 1 after Madarame. Did we take 1 after Futaba? I mean, not Futaba. Kanashiro? Yes, we did. We didn't take 1 after Futaba. So, 4th time? Wait, did we take an exam after every palace? I'm trying to think. Oh, what now? Oh, shut up. You're gonna miss. Yeah. Haha, suck it, loser. Oh.
Welcome home. You're back awfully late.
Were you hanging out with that bitch who eats waffles?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shino? It doesn't surprise me.
David Cross? He's back?
We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they
That man's voice.
prominent figures,
He stole the chipmunks.
leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Oh, shut up.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure
The fact that he has a portrait should probably mention that he's important, right?
just that.
Hey, Sojourner, I met David Cross. Yeah, you saw him back at the hotel. You literally just had a memory of that.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too?
Standing here is my job.
You can sit down.
Politician is honest and carries an
Shut up. You can't. Hey, shut up. You're not allowed to speak. You don't have a portrait.
has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
You don't even have a name.
Wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
I'm surprised Morgana didn't say anything.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you
You
like
didn't even drink it all.
I'm happy I could
You're
see-
wasting my money. Hey, you better pay for that. Get back here. Little shit. How am I supposed to make money? He's still here? Get him out of here. People without portraits should be banned. Okay, that just sounds racist. Oh my god. NPC, hashtag no NPCs with no portraits. Oh god. Alright. That just sounds awful. That just sounds like a new video game racial movement. If you don't have a portrait, you're not allowed to be in video games. Man, I wouldn't be allowed anywhere.
Please take your time. Thank you very much.
Am I seriously doing the Big Bang Burger challenge again? How many times have I done it in this game?
Wanna head back?
Oh yeah, the school festival's today.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like
So Ryuji, no yelling, we're Phantom Thieves. Got it.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Well, if we're playing Persona 4,
Friends at the exhibits and
we're playing Persona 4, we do a group date cafe and we end up having gay thoughts about our best friends. Right, Ryuji?
Why not go about it like that? know that.
There's a possibility that both your names have come up during the course of the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Guys are doing a bad job of that right now.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did
In fact, should Yusuke really be here?
I want to
Futaba, for that matter, too.
and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
How come I wasn't informed about this? I'm in the same class as her.
I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Except for her.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
What previous customer?
I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about
Did you even have it?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
We're not even...
Doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Nice job,
I
On.
can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
Yeah, Ryuji, you're acting like a Karen.
What would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Ivy
You were gonna do that anyway.
The principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet?
I'm of the same mind. Still, it
I wonder what happens if you say that.
What Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
I heard a microwave.
The microwave go off.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
No.
One of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make it.
It's a freaking high. What did you expect?
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Like your own damn fault. You came to a venue that was literally a high school, and I'm pretty sure you've been to before.
I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
Oh no.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
I like Ryuji. He's like, shut up.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is. Oh, my stomach. It burns.
How spicy did they make it? I never had takoyaki, especially spicy. So I don't know how spicy they make it.
Spicy stuff.
hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
This is totally not gonna come back and bite us, right?
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
He did say that. Like, he did say that. Well, that was fun. But the school festival does continue tomorrow with the Akechi panel and some other stuff. So, anyway, I think the next time we meet in Persona 5, we're going to be watching Akechi's panel, and it's going to be very story-driven, so see you guys next time for more Persona 5, and take care.